They throw you a cassette player and a couple of tapes. They gave me the cassette player too. That's are they all right? What is this? Hi, hello, hi, it's me, Abortress. That's me, hi, hello, shh, shh, shh. Here's a game, but shh. It's kind of late. O'clock at night, so shh. I'm gonna try to be quiet, but it's me, so it probably won't work. So hi. Here's a game. It's a demo. It's called You Are a Failed Murderer. The dev of this game is somebody I don't like know her or anything, but like she's like in my Discord. I've spoken to her before. So this is a demo. I think it's like I don't know what it is exactly. It's text-based. I think it's a story. Like what are those called? Visual novel or something about you failing as a murderer. That sounds like I'm gonna try really hard to be quiet, but I like apparently don't have an inside voice. But I'm gonna do my best. My neighbors, I don't know, the ones that are over there, not the ones that are in my old office, those ones, I don't have to worry about them anymore, I'm too far away. But these ones that are over here, they're either gone, maybe they moved, or are moving, or maybe they're out of town, I don't know. So I should be okay, anyway. Here, I'm gonna look at these, settings. I don't want to say the other thing, because I don't want to echolalia. Give me one moment. You guys look at this, I love this. Like, look at the names that she put for the different, you can change the color palette. Homicidal Red, Darling, I Can't Get My Nails Dirty, What a Beautiful Sunset, Deep Hollow, so I don't know what that word is. Look, a bit of a dirty purple. A field with a piercing blue, I like that, with piercing blue sky. Grandmother's television set, industrial grease. Your pinkish out in hours office gathering, I can't read. Flying decadence, look at the names of this, these are so good. I drank too much at the fancy dress party. They must have been pessimistic to call it World War I. That's so funny, hold on, dude. Wait, hold on. I get to stare into my own aqua planet. Such a feminine murder spree. This boy cannot be real, he must be virtual. This one's actually kind of like intense. I like this one a lot, but I feel like it might bother other people, so I'm not gonna pick it, but I kind of want to. A can of cream soda, a tainted bottled sunset. These are amazing. Custom oh, there's like a review. You can make your own palette. Let's just do the default one. Let's do a homicidal red. I really like the feminine one because I just like pink. But okay, let's go. Already. You are a failed. Girl, what the hell was that? Why are you... Is this a horror game? I actually don't... I'm using a controller, by the way. 8:59. Is that in the morning? Are you using a 24-hour clock? Tuesday, the 21st of October, 2014. I can see... Are those my eyes? Because they're horrifying to look at. It's raining. It sounds nice. I'm using a controller. Did I say... Is this a 24-hour clock? Because that's the only correct clock. Fight me. Please don't. I don't actually know how to fight. Everything. I can see everything. Sorry. I can't. It won't. Why? I can see everything. Oh. It's as if everything has zoomed out a bit. I can't feel anything. What is wrong with me? This is reminding me... It reminds me of that! No. It's reminding me of, milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Did you guys watch? That's old. I played that forever ago on my channel. Something else. What's that one that I played that everyone asked me to play again and then I didn't because I'm a jerk? But I want to. Muffles Life Sentence. I'm getting that vibe too. There's only so long I can... What do I even do? That's a good question. It feels like the walls are strangling me. Why shouldn't I attack them first? That's a valid point. Why not attack them first? I need to clear my head a little. Listen to tutorial. Yeah, tell me about... Let's look at this. I might skip this for you... For you guys, but I'm gonna look at it, so hold on a second. Let me just read it as if I'm not going to. skip it. And then, if I do, I'll just cut this. You won't even know. You won't even know what happened. So you've taken the first step in learning to defend yourself. Congratulations. Defend myself against the walls? This is great. Before we begin, we should know that these discussed techniques should only be employed in the use of self-defense. Any use against some... You decided to skip the tape forward a bit. What's that? Some people may... I'm sorry, what is that scribble? Some people may force your hand into combat. This is exceedingly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. It's in caps, so I'm trying to read it like Warhorse might, but a little bit subdued because it is really late at night. It's late. Too late. Sorry, do you guys like Royal? No. As somebody new to combat, there are only so many things you can do. If possible, use a weapon if you happen to have one. Anything will do. A two-step process should be used. 1, hit hard. 2, run. You really don't want to wait around to find out what happens. Curiosity killed the cat after all. But satisfaction brought him back. Sorry, actually, that was not me flicking you off. That was me pushing my glasses up in autism mode to actually at you. Because did you know that? Do you guys know that about that saying? The curiosity killed the cat? That's not the whole saying. It's like, oh, you shouldn't be too curious because, you know, you might get in trouble. But satisfaction brought him back is like the whole entire thing, is the whole phrase. So it's worth it to at least try to I should just continue the game. Alright. There's the sound of post-edited studio... Oh, sorry, I get it. There's the sound of post-edited studio laughter. If you find yourself unarmed, don't fret. Sorry, I thought I saw something. If you've the advantage, try kicking them. Oh, I would love to do that. Let's just kick somebody. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I wanted to lie and say I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's not true. While you won't do amazing damage, you're going to do something. This may get them off your scent. Hit them in the right spot, and you'll wind them. Wind them? Wind them? Maybe it's wind them. Sorry, like being winded. That makes more sense. This means all further hits you land on them will deal 1.5 more times more than normal. I can read. It's fine if you can't. Feeling lucky? No, you're not. Not in this situation. But if you're stupid and overzealous, you could punch the enemy. That sounds like something I would attempt. Punching has the chance of doing huge damage, coming at the cost of have a chance of doing very little damage. Oh. Employ the usage at your own discretion. Got the bout into your favor, or so you think? Use your intuition to try and get one over on the enemy. This will be different for every enemy. Try to do something that will swing things into your corner. We would, however, like to thank the sponsor and reason this tape could make... That's enough of that. Alright, I either did or did not skip that. Who knows? I'm not in the future as I'm recording this. I don't know what I ended up doing. So I either skipped that for you guys or we didn't, and I did not skip it. I just want to be free. I just want to be free. I want to be able to say things without... Inside the shop. What am I here to buy? It's a good question. Is it a knife? Let's get a knife that's sharp and chrome. That's what Chino would do. Buy the knife? Yeah, let's do it. Is that the store clerk with like inverted cross earrings and like a lip? Is that me? I need to get my ears re-pierced so I can start wearing earrings again. You go to put the knife onto the counter. I just picked knife because no. Pork chop for what? What do you mean? What's this ambient garbage? Like, this is awful and it made my stomach fall into my foot. Why would you do that? That genuinely scared the bejesus out of me. How dare you? I'm turning off the game. I'm kidding. Behind you, there are security cameras. That was the end of a sentence. Behind you, there are security cameras. Period. New sentence. At the back of the shop, there is a patron. Oh, I should have not used my controller so I could swing the mouse wildly around. Bestie loves that. Because when I read on games, with the mouse, it's a whole issue. Anyway, Outside the shop are families. Up the road is a police station. So we go down the road, get away from the police station. That sounds like you have nothing to clean it with. What does options mean? That is not even options. Just so you know, that song is called Rizzo. I don't know why that happens to me. I have another one like that. What is it? It's when I see One Step Closer. You'd think I would think the song, you know, like it makes sense for the link, but it's always paperclip. Paperclip, paper cut. Sorry. This is just actual options. Should I save? Let's save it. Did you forget? Change it up. Jamming time. I like this. Prep is imperative. You are fit. Look at this. How are we feeling? Take a break. I love this. You guys, I love how this is set up. You go to put the knife on the counter. Yeah. Get it. You leap over the countertop, grabbing the cashier by the throat. Wait, I just wanted to purchase the knife. I didn't know I was going to murder the... As they fall, they hit their head on the wall, knocking them out instantly. You puncture their abdomen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times before a pair of hands grabbed at your waist. As suspected, you failed. You were taken to court and lost. Not like you could have really won that one anyway. For a very long time, you get the privilege of calling these iron bars your friends. You are a failed murderer. I won. You really shouldn't have stabbed the cashier in the middle of the shop. A sore lack of... Listen, I said I was gonna buy the knife. I didn't know we were gonna jump over the... Let's do it again. All right, here we go. We're not gonna buy the knife because apparently I can't control myself if I have knives. And it was sharpened chrome. Do you like Deftones? Don't talk to me if you don't. Just don't. You don't have to, like, listen, you can talk to me if you don't really, like, if you're not really into them, but if you don't like them, get away from me. I don't need to be friends with any of that negativity. All right, we're gonna buy a first aid kit. You see the price. You cannot afford this. Oh, knife. Buy the knife. But I can't control myself if I buy the knife. This scary garbage again in my ears? No. I can buy this. The cashier motions for you to place your item onto the till. Oh, no. So all of that thinking about was just me deciding if I wanted to kill the cashier. Got it. All right, that wasn't clear to me because maybe it's probably a me problem. 900,900 and wait, hold on. How do you read big numbers? I went to college, but in my defense, I went to an art school. And my train derailed on the way to my math class. I don't understand numbers. 999,999 Great British Pound Sterling. They wrote out the whole thing. You count out the money, one by one. I did get an echolalia, but I don't like that guy, so I'm not going to put it. 999,999. You place the money onto the cashier's hand. You can see the contours of her hand, so thin, so delicate. They juxtapose your own hands. You can't help, but I love the word juxtapose. Thank you for using it. You can't help but feel a pang of jealousy. You leave the shop. Why did that scare me? Excuse me. Who's that? Is this your car? I hope not, because it's awfully boxy. No. Alright. Alright, where are we going now? I don't know. Oh, this is how... Public toilet. You guys, what are we doing? What is... Don't go to the police station. Are we going home? Is that where we came from, the corner shop? Let's go to, Why is it so scary? Let's go to the toilet. Look at the public toilets. Yeah, sure, I don't know. Public toilets. Check the door. The door is locked. Okay, there was nothing to do there. Let's go to the police station. Why the hell not? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You walk into the police station. It looks scary. Walk up to the counter. Why not? A knock on the glass. We're just doing stuff. Hello. We right, love? I don't know how to British, but that's I kind of read it. Is your refrigerator running? The door's behind you if you want to leave. There's little need to waste any more of my time. I'm pretty busy. Oh, alright. That's fair. No surprise, really, the police station was of no use whatsoever. I mean, like you do. Was I just at the corner shop? Let's go to the car park. That's a parking lot. They call it a car park. I think that's a parking lot. Or am I wrong? Is it really a park that's for cars? Or is a car park a parking lot? Is it? I don't know anything about over there. I'm from over here because that's where I was born and I don't know how to leave. Someone please tell me how to leave. You feel a little lost on what to do. You have a turning to your left to head down a dirt road. You also have the road you're walking down, heading under the bridge. Nope, can't do that one either because that guy also sucks. He likes children. Left. You decide to turn left, why not? There's nothing here. You can, of course, choose to keep walking, however. Should we keep walking? Is that me? I'm scared. This ambient stuff is freaking me out, man. Oh, I can, like, move myself and stuff now. We moved. We went. Oh. This is scary sounding. Like, it's making my stomach do something I don't like. Let's go back to the car park. I don't know where we're supposed to be going or what we're supposed to be doing at all. I have no idea what's going on. I'm glad that the character's also really lost on what to do because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like it's intended that I am supposed to not know what's happening. Carry on, wayward son. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Sorry, do you know that song? Who's that by? I actually don't know. Bestie used to sing it a lot in our youth. Have you heard about the government? Fuck the government, dude. Me and all my homies hate the government. Yeah, alright, yeah. It makes me want to spray paint skate parks till I breathe in enough fumes to put out an elephant. That's really specific. Anyway, dude, what you doing? This is my road blockade. You could kind of hear the tinny music coming from their cheap headphones. Why are you here? Why are you twitching, man? Are you alright? Why are you here? This is my blockade. My blockade and no government bitch is gonna take it from me. That's alright. I'm not here with the government. Do you want my epic mixtape of anti-government messaging? It's got messaging from New Rich Marcus Stolicannoli. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's actually kind of swag if you ask me here. No. I think it's actually kind of swag if you ask me, comma, here, try that one on for size. They didn't let me decide if I wanted the tape, but I guess I'm having it now. They throw you a cassette player and a couple of tapes. They gave me the cassette player too. Are they all right? What is this? Are you okay? Well, throw is an overstatement. They attempt to throw it. Instead, it slips out their hand and falls on the floor. Oh. They then pick it up and insert it forcibly into your pocket. Yeah, baby. All analog. We don't need no government drones in our heads. Or in our head. Sorry, I'm just making up words. It's all the government, dude. Global warming, wars, economic instability. Just think, dude. It's the government. Swag. They left, and you almost straight away throw out the worthless tapes! I mean... Have you ever been to, like, a Walgreens in the middle of the night? This kind of thing happens. I got a really dope rap mixtape once, though, from a Walgreens in the middle of the night. It was really decent. Like, I'm not even joking. My 20s, man. You decide to keep one of them, though. It looks good. Carry on with what? No, let's mutter about them under my breath. Huh? What was that? Damn. They're like bestie for real. When we're at the end of an argument, and I try to, like, say something, she really does, like, you know that meme? It's not funny, but it is a little funny. The Ike Turner meme. Bestie, that's what it feels like, and it's real scary. That's what just happened to me. Alright, you're obviously looking for a brawl, a duel, a scrap, and no rough and tumble. Whilst I do say, stranger, on guard. So, oh, they're flipping me off. This baseline. Pardon me with this little cute baseline. Oh, I want to play my bass real bad right now all of a sudden. Fucking knock it off. What's this? Put out a soundtrack. Are you putting out a soundtrack? Put it out. Do it right now. You don't have to do it right now. Should I knife this person? That doesn't seem right. Are you responsible for this? Rambi. I like it. Oh, I forgot to do that thing, so that thing's happening again. This time I know you can see it. I had to blur that because this time you can see it for sure. This is... Alright, let's... I punched just because I wanted to see. Nice one. Fucking gnarly. Don't... Come on, knock it off. It's the two of them again. Don't think you'll be so quick, though. You try to punch the person. Your fist didn't connect with them. Oh. Kick him! Didn't feel a thing. You kicked the person in the chest. You inflict 38 is what I was gonna say. 38 damage to them. They've 342 physical health left. Kick him again! Should I knife him? You kicked the person in the chest once again. I said once again, didn't say that. What's intuition do? Is that all you got? Hit harder, bitch. You attempt to throw your knife at the person? Miss. Do I still have the knife? This is beginning to hurt now. You swing your blade at the person. You inflict 0. Oh. How come I inflict 0 damage? Well, just kick him, because that seems to be working. The person throws quick jabs at you. You kick the person in the chest. You failed to kick them. Why? Why am I so bad at it? Because I'm a failed murderer. They started mumbling to themselves. They aren't stopping. The edges of my eyes are. You kick the person in the chest. 24 damage. They have a lot of health. Wait just a second. They've been winded. All subsequent attacks will have their damage multiplied by 1.5. I did it. I winded them. Knife them. You swing your blade. 39 damage. Let's do it. What is this person made of that I've been swinging my knife at them. I almost said sword. At them this entire time. So much, it doesn't matter. This music is so good though. I'm enjoying myself. I'm swinging my blade at them and they're just like taking it. Am I getting hurt? Is that why the life is swirly? I have overcome this obstacle. I killed them. Warning, because you've murdered someone in broad daylight, your odds of being found have increased tenfold. Perhaps you should think for a second before whipping your blade out. But they attacked me. It was self-defense. Can I go anywhere else or no? I can't. Can I go to the corner shop? Is there anything I can like... It's the shop that is the shop that I went to. Should I go to the... These are locked though. These... yeah. I did something. Wait, stop. Something happened. I hit a button that I shouldn't have. Let's go to the off-road. Let's go this way. You guys, I don't know. They were attacking me. I wasn't supposed to kill them. I murdered someone in broad daylight. I really would fail as a murderer. Hey, we found a new area. And I'm so sorry. I was very sure that I saw something. All right, what's over here? Drain cover. We should go in there. We should go in there. Pry it open. Yeah, we should go in there actually. You pry open the drain cover with your hands and crawl down. We should go in here because you can't see anything. However, very slowly, your eyes settle to the darkness. We should go in here because we're murderers and we should hide in the drain. Making everything seem right. There's something at the end of the tunnel. I don't like that. Bro, if that didn't Continue walking. We're going. I'm committing to this. You're trudging through the water. Why don't we stand on the sides? Maybe it's all... Maybe the air's become awfully thick. That my asthma would kick in real good right now. The water is soaked past your shoes, seeping into your sock. Oh, that's hell. What fresh hell is this? Wait a second. Your ankles are wet. Shit. Should I stay perfectly still? Let's stay perfect. I threw my controller because that scared me so. The water valve behind you burst, flooding the tunnel. As a result of your inaction, you drown. You are a failed murderer. Keeping your head above water was harder than you'd anticipated. Can I retry that? Let's run. You ran fast enough to a ladder further. Without the but furred. The water valve behind you burst, flooding the tunnel. I showed you guys 2 ways to die. That was what I was doing. Well, the first one I didn't die. You grab the ladder firmly. We're going up. On a Tuesday. Sorry, I don't even know that song. It's because it's one of his echoalias. You get to the top of the ladder. Pressing firmly on the drain cover, you crawl out. Rather embarrassingly, you're sprawled out on your stomach, dragging yourself out of the hole. The thicker air of the tunnel really hits you hard. I bet. I would have been not okay. You're at the rubbish tip. How did I get there? It seems to be completely barren of people. I mean, like, I know how I got there. I went in but never mind. Rummage around? Yeah, why not? If Kel from Omori taught me anything, you should always rummage around in the garbage, because you might find some, like, money. You get your arms shit deep in discarded appliances and machine parts. As suspected, there's sod all. That's so British. What a British turn of phrase. Aside from a wooden cricket bat, you decide to take... Yeah, hell yeah, let's take the cricket bat. You've done everything you can realistically do here. You decide to get back to where you came from. Alright. Oh, cool. They brought me all the way back here. Well, let's go to the train station. Walk onto the platform. Yeah, let's go. Are you sure? Due to signaling faults, you're not going to be able to get back here. Can I... No. Can you give me a second? Hold on. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to save it right here over the one that I had before. Equip? Can I... Let's equip the cricket bat. I am the batter. Alright, let's go. Now let's go. Let's go to the platform. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. We're going. You walk onto the train station. Board the your attention, please. The trains bound for Cardiff will be stopping at due to signaling fault between that place and care. Are these real places? They sound made up. Anyway, board the train. Yeah, let's go on the train. Let's go to it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just getting on the train. Damn. Can you get on the train for free over there, or do you have to have a ticket? Because I'm about to get kicked off. You board the train and sit in the closest seat you can find. Attention, the next stop on this line...
Try to read it, Bordy.
...is Lanbredach. Do you guys know that it's real, like...
Don't bring that up.
Alright, sorry. I remember, because what's that place? Gamescom was recent... And this dev that I know who lives in France, he's like, I'm going to Gamescom. And I'm like, that's all the way in Germany. You can't do that. That's a whole other country. And then, because, listen, I'm in the United States and it's huge here. So, but in my head, it's like, you're going to another country? That's crazy. You can't just do that. Unless, you're like in one of the ones that are touching Canada or touching Mexico. But for me, in Chicago, I'm like, you can't just go to another country. That's going to take... Like, you're gonna have to take a 75-hour flight. No, it's more like... The distance between where this dev is in France and where Gamescom was in Germany, I wouldn't... If I went that... Like, if I went from, like, the tippy top of Chicago and went straight down south, I wouldn't even leave Illinois. I'd still be in Illinois. It's flabbergasting. When you're in the United States and you just think about other places, it's crazy. Sorry, I don't know why I went on a tangent. Please remember all belongings before leaving the train. All I have is a cricket bat and a knife. We're going there. This station is, that place there. Due to signal failures, this is where the line ends today. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. You arrived in that place. Hiya. We haven't gotten tickets gates yet. Tickets gates is not what it says. You can tell by their accent they're not from anywhere near here. But if you were quizzed on it, you wouldn't be able to say where exactly. That sounds like me for real. Don't, suppose you could show me your ticket, could ya? Explain that you didn't have a chance to buy one. I didn't have a chance on the train. You came from Strad, right? I'm pretty sure that one has a chicket with a machine. Shit. Think of a random excuse. This would be terrible for me because I am not good at lying. You mumble something vaguely sad and try to convince him to let you go. Huh. Did that really happen? Yeah. Aw, man, that's crazy. You're still gonna need to buy a ticket. Oh, I have a knife. Yeah, that's not happening. You have overcome this obstacle. The man tries to throw his portable ticket machine at you. You swung your bat at the man. You inflict 32 damage on him. He has 308 physical health left. There is exceedingly little here, actually. It makes you wonder what... Wait, what just happened? I'm very confused. What? I'm just gonna walk. I walk for a bit. You lose track of time after a while. You stumble on a church. I don't have no idea what just happened. This game is like a fever dream. Hey, it's pretty nippy out here. We got hot drinks and a state-of-the-art air fryer. An air fryer? Can you make French fry? You'd call them chips, right? Can I have some chips? Wait, I don't know if I want that because you know what? You guys do stuff. Listen, no shade, but like, I don't want mushy peas or beans on my chips, please. Sure. Oh, lovely. Quick then. In. All right. Am I about to get murdered myself? Are they an unfailed murderer? I don't know what's going on, you guys. It's a church, all right. That's tall as hell. It stopped though. Why are we still looking up? All right, we're okay. It'd be like that sometimes. It's awfully large. The pillars stretch to a concrete ceiling. It's cold. It's probably colder in here than it was outside. My house gets like that. Come this way, mate. He's beckoning you over. Follow. Yeah, no, just let's follow him blindly. Who gives a shit? Let's just go. You sure? Now, see, you asked me if I'm sure. I'm not. No, reflection is important. You decide to sit on a pew for the time being, alone with your thoughts. I'm gonna get killed. This feels awfully final. My hands feel tainted. Well, I did murder someone. I murdered 2 someones, actually. Yet I feel nothing. I'm not failed yet because they haven't found me. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Everything is encased within my mind, like a poorly shackled pet. I swear, I could feel everything yesterday. I swear everything felt right. Or did it? I can't even remember. Man, this sounds like me for real right now. The way life's been going. I don't understand what's wrong with me. I know something is wrong, I just don't know what. Something isn't right. Maybe the murder. This is not right. Something here isn't right. I can't remember. I can't remember. I cannot remember the contents of my own mind. Of my mind. I feel so utterly fractured. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Who's that? Is that God? Who even am I? Person, man, woman, child, poor, rich. I can be any of them because when I look at myself, I don't see me. Oh, God. I see it. Like the clown, or... Alright, we're following him now. Now that happened, Jesus H. What's that? It's the state-of-the-art air fryer. Good, let's make some. I'm from the States, so I know how to season stuff. Like, it'll blow your mind. And I got a black dad and everything. You're never gonna understand what you're even eating. It's okay, you don't have to answer. It might be a little spicy, though. Want some hot food? You're shivering. It's probably because of the murder. You know, you're an interesting one. Well, you don't speak all that much. That sounds like me. When I'm not here, I know that sounds like crazy. You're like, Bordy, you don't stop talking. That's because I'm here in front of the camera. When I'm out and about, I just hide behind Bestie and try to make myself as small as possible so no one knows me or sees me or even realizes that she's not by herself. And then I, will whisper things to her to ask people or say to people. That's how I am in real life. I did want to ask you something, though. Sorry for telling you that. I don't know why. Christ watches you. Well, I would assume. I mean, he's, right there in the corner. Whether you're religious or not. Let me say a prayer over you. Honestly, Let's see here. Exodus 20:13. Is that a good one or a bad one? Thou shalt not kill. Why'd you pick that one? Of all the ones you could have picked. I did have an echolalia. I had a Frank Ocean echolalia, but then I was reading this and I couldn't echolaliate. Familiar at all? You know it's too late. God doesn't love you. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. Do they love any of us? If we're made in their image, why are we full of imperfections? It's interesting, don't you think? No? Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. I saw what you did, you know. How? How does it make you feel inside to know you were the cause of someone's end? Help me. Help me. They don't want... That's apathy. You're sick. I tried to ask you to help me, but you wouldn't, so... But I feel like you know that, don't you? Fuck them up! That makes me feel so, like, empowered. It's like kick their ass in Gungrave. I have so many things to say, but I've talked a lot in this gameplay, so I'm not going to. I have things to say. Hit him. He blocks it with his air fryer tray! Something tells you weapons are going to be ineffective in this fight. Get your hands dirty. Got it. I know what sort of person you are. You make me sick. I'm so sick and infected with... Sorry. Do you like fly leaf? What do you mean? What? Wait. What do you mean? No, these little songs are dope. Kick him. He's not fighting back. He's laughing. You kick the priest. That sounds like... I mean, I'm not even religious, but I feel like you... Well, it depends on the circumstance, but... Hit me, come on, roll up your sleeves. I deserve my... Nope, I've served my purpose here. There will be someone on that altar. We'll punch him. No drive, no ambition, just desire to kill. You try to punch the priest. Did it work? I did it. Punch him. Just keep punching him. I'm gonna kick him too, because I can do a damage multiplier. I winded the pleased with an L. Alright. And I'm gonna punch him. Why is I missed him. My hands are bloodied. How are my hands bloodied if I'm missing? Do you enjoy seeing them seep red? What? Does my hand always look like that when I punch? It looks kind of... Intuition him. You attempt to ask the man why he's so content letting you beat him to death. He doesn't seem quite all there for a conversation. Well, I'm gonna kick him again. I'm just gonna keep kicking him. Because that's really working. Did I do it? Oh, he's still alive. I'm punching him. I've been punching and kicking the hell out of him. Literally, because he's a priest, so you gotta get that. You gotta help him with that. You gotta kick it out the hell out. Alright. You grab the man's air fryer tray, hit him over the head, and drive your blade directly through the center of his throat. My cat is here, Helga. She's under I have a second desk on the side. She's under there, and she just started wildly scratching her chin and scared me. I heard it. You alright? You good? Let's see what happened. You have blood under your fingernails. You have blood in the crevices of your hands. You have blood in the grooves between your fingers. You have just beaten someone to death while they laughed in your face. That's unnerving. I think if somebody laughed in my face, I would stop trying to kill them. I would leave. It's awfully quiet now. Sickeningly quiet. You think about what he'd said before he died. Something about an altar. Like the best Omori song. Sorry. You grab the body and lead it up the stairs. The priest's lifeless body is heavy. You reach the end of the church, right where the priest would give a sermon. You drop the dead weight that scared the bejesus out of me. You look through his pockets trying to find anything. You produce an old letter. We just found a letter. We just found a letter. Sorry. The front has a name you don't recognize. Llewellyn. Llewellyn. I know how to say that. Reading further, there's more to the letter. I would hope so. You read it out loud. Okay. I don't know how to read that. Nothing happens. You go back to the body and find anything else. To find anything else. What's that? Cult symbol? A cult, not a cult, but a cult symbol. Oh! It was so... music and sound. Oh, thank this person. Irk. Thanks. You guys, thanks to all these people who did music, because the music was good. It ended so abruptly. Thank you for playing my game with love, Rambi. I'm player. Why is that like that? Like, why is that what I looked like this whole time? No wonder everybody wanted to beat me up. I would beat me up too. Continued in the full game whenever that comes out. Alright. Alright. So that ended really abruptly, and it... Why do these demos end so abruptly? You're a failed murderer. I sure was. I don't know... That was the demo. There's more game eventually. I am so confused. I liked the music a lot, and I liked the dialogue and stuff. It was real weird, and in a good way. I mean that in a positive way. I'm gonna go though now because I need to eat something. Who's surprised? We were talking about the air fryer, and then I'm like, man, you know what I would really like is some. I want some hash browns specifically is what I want. I think I'm just gonna make a smoothie though. I have some bananas. I don't want to go back. Alright, so that was the game. Support indie devs, please. This is on Steam, and I think it's also on itch. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna leave. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Support indie devs. I know I said that already, but I'm gonna say it again. I'll see you on... I think today's Tuesday. So I'll see you on Thursday with a throwback. I don't know when I'm live streaming. Probably not this weekend. I don't really feel like it. Maybe I have already live streamed. Maybe how I feel right now recording this changed, and then I wanted to live stream and I did it. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that I'm leaving. Thanks for this demo, Rambi Pork Chop, Rambi. Sorry. Thanks.